this episode, I'll be doing the Lightcall Resonance quest. But first I'll get my mail. I like the quests in this area.
What a wild and desolate sight! Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
Ah la la, harder, farther, with more twists and turns. It will surely scare away all the goons. Oh, isn't this Jar Jar? Even after all these years, you're still stuck in your own little world. Ah la, you're Lady Sarouche? Eh? You know this Pari? I've met her once a long time ago. We're not that familiar, but I've heard stories about her. Besides, Jar Jar's eccentric character is well known among the Pari. She's always using these things from who knows where, and messes around building nonsensical challenges. Most of the Pari try to avoid her. Even Sarouche finds her strange. Sarouche, are you sure it's okay to be judging someone by their face? You don't know her all that well, right? So maybe you shouldn't believe everything you've heard. Or if she's changed now. And she looks pretty enthusiastic. Maybe she's doing something good for the Pari. Ah la la, no worries. After all, Lady Sarouche is held in high regard by Lady Zervan, and shoulders great responsibilities. Perhaps Lady Sarouche will one day be as famous as the divine bird, Simurg. To turn one's nose up at random nobody, such as myself, is a given. The fact that Lady Sarouche has anything at all to say about me is already an honour. Whoa, that's all in the past now. Let bygones be bygones. But we Pari should remember the happenings of the past. Ahem. In the past, I distanced myself from the fellow Pari and took the longer path. That's enough about me. Tell me more about you. Ah la la. As you can see, I'm preparing something called Lightcall Resonance, so I can fend off those skeptic goons. They approached me with the pretense of wanting to be friends and drilled me with questions, trying to get things out of me that no human can learn. They've been getting on my nerves. Why would the Order of the Skeptics even do that? Maybe they're Nasi Juna's minions. After all, Sarouche has been tricked by him before. I don't know who you're talking about, but whoever they are, it won't matter. The Lightcall Resonance will drive them out. I've made it clear to them that anyone who fails to pass the Lightcall resonance is too stupid and weak to ask me questions. From what Paimon's gathered, the Lightcall resonance thing sounds like some kind of trial. Is it a test of fighting ability, or test of speed? Ah la la, it's the latter. That was quick. You guys really know your stuff. Collecting certain items in a limited time and getting to the finish line as quickly as possible. This is a form of trial that humans are most familiar with. Are you interested? Oh, I know. Why don't you try it out? No way, Patchsoka is Yasna party. You can't just casually ask us to help you. It's exactly because she has the honor being Lady Sarouche Lady Sarouche's Yasna party that it's got to be her. The Yasna party of Lady Sarouche is also well renowned among the humans. For Lightcall resonance to meet with her approval would be the highest honor. If Lightcall resonance ever becomes an important right for selecting courageous humans, Lady Sarouche should deserve all the credit for having it happen. Just a few moments, you and your Yasna party will bring your name glory. Wouldn't that be nice? Is that so? I am, of course. I just didn't want Patchsoka to go running around for nothing. The Order of Skeptics goons have offered some nice things. They're of no use to me, and I'd happily give them to Yasna party and a pale floater as a reward. Nice things, rewards for Paimon. See, Sarouche, what more can be said? Let's go and help Jar Jar. It's just a speed challenge anyway, it's going to be a piece of cake. Can't say I really care about the rewards. But since you're interested, just say yes to Jar Jar and make it quick. Ah la la, how decisive. Looks like Great Sarouche's Yasna party has a lot of experience and confidence. This is the first simplest test of Lightcall resonance. Let's begin whenever you're ready. What do you think? Is there anything else that needs preparing? I'm ready. Yeah, we're no scrubs, and we always do our best. It's just a test to hold back the Order of Skeptics. It'll be in the walk in the park for me and Patchsoka. Ah la la, how wonderful. You sound so confident. Show me your moves. I think I messed up there. I'm doing really badly at this. Only Pari can open the path here, no wonder Jar Jar says that none of this. On the other hand, it is of course essential for Soka and I. Hey, don't count Paimon out too. You return to Jar Jar's side. Ah la la, as expected of Lady Sarouche's I know yes in a party. You made it through with ease. But be warned, that was just the beginning. I still have to adjust to the layout just of the second trial. Please wait until the next day and find me at the next location. Let me give you a rough estimate of where they'll be. You need a whole day for that? Are you planning to bump the difficulty up after seeing how strong we are? No matter, Jar Jar isn't aware of what Patchsoka is truly capable of. She's able to handle anything no matter how difficult it gets.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
I can change the time to the next day.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to...
I'm not sure if this is underground or not. No, it's up there. Oh la, you're here. I didn't get the chance to ask you yesterday, but how did the first trial feel? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If all you want to do is stop those skeptics from bothering you, just make your trial as difficult as possible so that no one passes. As long as you give them a hard time from the get-go, no one would even dare mess with you again. Jar Jar? Allah, it's nothing, let's continue. You know the rules. Collect all the particles and reach the end as fast as you can. The difficulty has been ratcheted up this time, so don't be careless. Are you ready? Yes. Bring the party trial on. Well, you said so I'll take my time to get ready. Eek, that sounds kinda strange, but Paimon understands what you mean. Hey, don't you? You wouldn't want to miss our performance, Jar Jar. Patchsoka and Pale Floater are really energetic. Maybe I should be a little more proactive too. It's sliding. This is... I can't get back up to it. I'll restart it. lots of hidden platforms, mechanisms, and pathways here. Complicated indeed and physically demanding too. If you ever find it arduous, then Jojo sure did a good job. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I think I see it. I'm gonna run out of time. This is a hard challenge. I completed it. Impressive. You got through the second trial without breaking a sweat. I suppose it was supposed to be much more complex than the first, but was I not strict enough with the rules? Should I cut down the time limit? Jar Jar looks like she's getting serious. Maybe we've stirred up her competitive spirit. Could be. Looks like she's thinking about the details of the trial. Is it a competitive spirit? Irrelevant topics aside, the challenge is still not over. As is customary, I need time to prepare for the next trial. Please wait until tomorrow.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
I'm not sure if opening these chests increases the exploration progress. These two are the exact same. There's something I could break here. I need the... I need Sarouche for for this.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Also need Sarush to get these. And the enemies don't attack Sarush. But I think... But yeah, Sarush can push them.
When will I finally make my fortune?
Allah, you guys held up your end of the bargain. Now let's discuss the details of the last trial. For example, did you find the differences in height between each track too repetitive? Or were the obstacles too sparse? There she goes again, rambling with words no Pari would ever use. Do we really have to talk about such trifling matters before a trial? I don't need to be part of this conversation about nitty-gritty details. You can talk amongst yourselves. When you're just about ready, come call for me. Sarush leaves temporary. Looks like that last trial wasn't challenging enough for you, Patchsoka. I thought about suggestions, and I think it is indeed necessary to make a few modifications and make Lightcall resonance more fearsome. Why don't you call me Lady Sarush's Nyasna Party anymore? Yeah, now that Paimon thinks about it, all the ah-la-las in her speech are gone. Maybe she sounds more concise. She really should speak like this more often. When you were talking earlier, you kinda sounded like the skeptics. It was as if you were putting on ears. And you were way too reverent towards Sarush. Aren't you supposed to hate the skeptics? Oh, and we forgot to ask, but what did the Order of Skeptics want from you? Wow, how perceptive of you. Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it from you. Where should I start? I knew something was up. Hey, what's the big idea? Paimon's falling behind. No worries, innocent pale floater. It's better not to know these things, as the more you know, the more troublesome it gets. You seem like you seem to like treasure and seem solely focused on whether the rewards will make you happy. I'll let Patchsoka deal with the heavy emotions. No way, Paimon would never let Patchsoka be unhappy alone. Paimon's gonna listen to you talk. Paimon does only care about treasure though. And food. Is this what they call true friendship? What have I been doing, except making a fool of myself? What? Alright, enough prowling, back to business. Come and try another round of Lightcall resonance. This is no ordinary trial, and you may not make it out through this time. Okay, we'll talk to you later after taking on your painstakingly prepared challenge. Just so you know, compared to the last two, this trial will definitely be challenging for you. If you don't give it all your all, you might get knocked down. Let's get started. Something feels off. Did Paimon miss an important conversation? You and Sarush, not to... I can't read that in time. Not only is Patchsoka running to and fro, but Sarush is saying a lot of time. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, you must be the ones I've been waiting for. They're also Lady Sarush's Yasnapati. Jar Jar, you don't look too happy. What happened? What's Jar Jar muttering now? This Lightcall resonance trail was quite a struggle. I'm a little tired, so I didn't quite catch that. It's nothing, let's focus on the trial. Lady Sarush seems to be tired, and I also have to prepare for the final track. I'll see you when it's done. As usual, then we can chat again. That's very sensible of you. Good, I'll take a short break. My Yasnapati, next time you need Jar Jar, go on and chat with me. I'll be nearby having a rest and recuperating my strength. This will give you time to chat about the trivial issues that you discussed earlier. If you say so. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Sarush. When the time comes, we'll give Jar Jar some feedback.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
I'll kill these people.
What you got? A new job. Some fury.
Silence! Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
If you're interested in the build of my new roulette, then this is what it is. And not so sure. I have her at C5. And I have a weapon at R5. The catch. I'll heal my Nuvalet, then I'll go to the next day. With the way you're carrying yourselves, do you really think you can pull this one off? Of course, like you said, Patchsoka is Lady Sarush's Yasna party. She eats these challenges for breakfast. Tell us the truth first. You're in charge of anything you're not telling us, and Sarush spit it out. It's really no big deal. A solitary pari tricked by those with ulterior motives, nothing more. I was originally fond of flying freely in pursuit of speed and skill, and arranged many challenges similar to Lightcall resonance, but no pari wanted to enjoy them with me. An order of skeptics goon appeared and said he wanted to be my friend. It was obvious that no matter which wind glider he used, he proved to be an amateur. And yet I failed for his sycophantic overtures. In the end, he saw me as nothing more than an observational sample of ordinary pari to be used. He also tried to get information about an important pari from me. An important pari, it must be Zervan. That's right, compared with the first pari, the Lady Zervan, I'm but a lowly nameless pari that no one cares about. The humans treat me well, but not because of who I am, but because of the information I know. Sounds familiar. Actually, Sarush was cheated for the exact same reason. I may be a simple nameless pari, but I don't give away secrets easily. When I found out the truth, I drove him away. I thought that he would be the end of it. But then another human came into contact with me, as if unaware that I had just chased his companion away. Are these people all coming after Nase Juna? To think that he would do all these things in addition to tricking Sarush. How demeaning. This is why I came up with delightful resonance. I wanted to show the humans that only those who have passed the trials have the right to speak with me. What about those who pass the trials? I will never tell them a single thing about Lady Zervan, even if they do pass the trials. This is a matter of principles. Lady Sarush is right. I'm a strange pari, always alone. But I won't ever sell out any pari for the sake of being friends with humans. Well, that sounds harsh. Sarushi's situation isn't quite the same. That's true, but anyway, you want to make more friends, right? It seems a little weird to say it right now, but then Patchsoka passed all the trials. She could be your friend. Patchsoka? the venti voice line. No, Patchsoka is your friend and Sarushi's Yasna party. How could I? Friendships aren't like those strange one-on-one master-servant relationships. You can be friends with Paimon and Sarush. That's all there is to it. Let everyone try out your wind glider challenges. Enjoy your Lightcall resonance and be happy. The treasure, you can have it now. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. And as for Sarush, never mind. Jojo chickened out at the most crucial moment. That won't do. It's obvious that you're still talking to Sarush like a member of the Order of the Skeptics. What do you think of her? Are you afraid of her? No way, Sarush is a special pari. Her resolve and willpower is something I could never hope to learn. I have a lot of respect for her. I just thought that if the Order of Skeptics' manner of speaking could please me to the point where I let my guard down, it must be good enough to make other pari feel happy too. I thought they will make them more willing to talk to me. Come to think of it, perhaps I should stop imitating this manner of flattery. I should be friends with Sarush as my true self. But I'm still a little scared. If I don't praise Sarush enough, she'll remember the rumors and won't want anything to do with me. That won't happen. How should Paimon put it? Sarush is totally different. It's a totally different pari now. She was willing to talk to you from the beginning, wasn't she? And since you already have a high regard for her, I'm sure she'll feel your respect, even if you don't use the Order of Skeptics' manner of talking. If we pass the trial, you should give it a try. Yeah, there's no going back now, and the treasure isn't important anymore. If we pass this final trial of Lightcall Resonance, you have to try to become friends with Sarush. Otherwise, when Patchsoka and Paimon travel somewhere else, you'll go back to being lonely and miserable. Or at least, until the next time someone passes Lightcall Resonance. But Paimon has no idea when that'll be. Hey, don't be so sure of your success. This last trial will be a challenging one. Let's wait until you complete the trial before crossing that troublesome bridge. We won't be underestimated. We've got this final challenge in the bag. I mean it this time. For this final trial, I've come up with the hardest setup I can think of, so you better give it a go. Get ready to fail. Let's go, we'll get through it. If we succeed, you have to make good on your promise and tell Sarush how you really feel. Okay, I'll do my best. You seek out Sarush nearby and take her with you to the final trial. Let's go, Patchsoka Sarush, let's enjoy the final challenge. You suddenly soon infuse your pedal fella. Pedal flute. Then I shall show you some enthusiasm too, or I told the mechanic You've come to Jar Jar's side a little with Surush.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
I wonder if I can read their minds. It's there from Sumeru. Seems like I can't read their mind.
Hey!
Okay, now all of Jar Jar's trials are complete. The last trial did feel a bit more complex. It took us quite some time. Your turn, Jar Jar. Just go ahead and cut to the chase. Ah la la, Lady Surush, of course, Lightcall resonance would be slightly difficult. How would you have bothered your Yasna party to come and have a look otherwise? If it ended too soon, Lightcall resonance wouldn't deserve to come a proper testing ritual, and it wouldn't have been a waste of your precious time. I hope you understand. Fair point. I'll let the matter go then. Jar Jar, what's going on? What's with that tone? What happened to showing who you really are? I can't help it, I'm not ready. I can't even get the words out. I can't just tell Surush that I've been copying the skeptic's manner of speech. She'll get really mad, that's for sure. Even the thought of it is terrifying. What are you muttering about? Anyway, my Yasna party, what do you think about Jar Jar's Lightcall resonance? It's got great potential. Then I guess there really is something special about it. Since even Patchsoka says so. Surely it wouldn't be a bad thing to spend more time with her. You may consider me your most distinguished friend, Jar Jar. Not many among the party are that lucky. Friend? If I build a more powerful trial than Lightcall resonance, would you consider giving it a try yourself? That's hard to say. I have a busy schedule, you know. However, on the rare occasion when time permits, I'll think about it. Thank you very much, Lady Surush. I promise I'll do my bestest to create the most satisfactory trial for you. While there's some excitement, you still have a lot to learn about how to socialize with our party. Should we say that, thanks to Surush's insensitivity, Jar Jar's problem has been inadvertently solved? At least it's a good ending. Yeah, I hope they get along from now on. The Lightcall resonance trail was just right for someone as tall as you, right? But don't you think Surush is a little too small for the trial? My mom can just imagine her stomping her feet in anger when she fails.
Find anything you like?
It's a good chest. And that's the end of the quest. I'll claim my commission rewards.
I find that the beauty of bright sunlight is best appreciated from the indoors through a window.
Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Okay, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the quest and the video. Bye.